Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu has been lambasted by the national president of AYCF, talking about Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, and he has spoken so much about Nnamdi Kanu and what he expects the federal government to do, and also he went further to talk a while about the Oduduwa Republic, and it's good you listen to him and hear what he has to say. But one of the things I will love us to do is to wait and let's engage in the comment section, and also let's listen to what I will consider to be my personal views about this, because if you look at what is going on in the country, whoever that will take up this country should be the best president, considering the fact that Nigerians have spoken so well about how most of these things can be curtailed. But I don't want to leak the cat out of the bag. All of that will be coming after the news. But first of all, let's look at the news. According to the news, the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, has launched an attack against Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Yerima Shetima, national president of AYCF, described Kanu as an agent pushing to destabilize Nigeria. In an interview he was granted, Shetima stressed that Kanu was being sponsored to destabilize Nigeria. He called on the federal government to ensure that the IPOB leader is repatriated back to Nigeria to face the music of his actions. Shetima also urged the federal government to listen to those genuinely agitating for both Biafra and Oduduwa Republic. According to AYCF national president, the agitator for Biafra and Oduduwa Republic can permanently be sealed off when there is the spirit of justice to all and commitment on the part of the government to ensure that everybody is brought on board to resolve issues amicably. According to him, he said, though some are not genuine in their agitation, some are doing it for their selfish interests, while some are being sponsored. But those who are genuinely agitating, the government must give them a listening ear to resolve this issue amicably. I do not think any of them wants to walk out of the country, apart from the one that is so-called IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We should not be surprised if he behaves funny. We know that certain forces are working with him to destabilize the country. He is an agent of destabilization. I would not want to encourage anyone to give him a listening ear. But the rest, to an extent, are genuine, and the government should listen to them. Ask why they are agitating. There is probably certain perceived injustice on their side, so they choose to agitate to draw the government attention. And to those who are just being evil-minded like the IPOB leader, the government should do the needful and ensure that he is brought back to the country to face the music. The AYCF national president also commented on the possibility of cessation with bloodshed. According to him, he said, I don't want to imagine that we will get to that, but certainly it will not sound well for the country. I do not think they also want to go that far, but that someone is making noise does not mean that is what will happen. I, however, worry because some of them go out of their ways to instigate, and I don't like it. In recent time, a lot of things have happened in the agitation for Oduduwa Republic that some of us do not find funny. Somebody assumed to himself and start dealing with people, even going as far as to maim and kill people from northern extraction, all in the name of agitation. Some of us were watching not because we are cowards, but we choose the peace path so that men of honor and those committed to Project Nigeria, the government, can intervene in a matter of time. This is a serious issue. What I'm noticing here is, number one, the IYCF, that's the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum national president, is actually talking to Nnamdi Kanu personally, exempting Biafra from Nnamdi Kanu. For him, Nnamdi Kanu is sponsored by some persons, but looking at the totality of IPOB, he believes that the IPOB people have good reasons why they are agitating, and it's possible if the government sit in a round table with them and discuss all of these feuds will be brought to an end. That's what he's trying to, say. Talking about Nnamdi Kanu, for him, he's totally sponsored, and his purpose is to see how he can destabilize the country and all of that. But looking at everything he has said generally, it's needful for us as individuals, when we are considering cases like this, we need to be more deliberate in telling the truth. Yes, very deliberate in telling the truth. The reason why Nnamdi Kanu is fully featuring in Nigerian government is because of the fact that the government is not doing their part. For example, let's look at ESN. He was the one, ESN is his brainchild. He brought it to bear. What have they done thus far? I'm talking about ESN. Are they fighting innocent people? Are they fighting government officials? No. They are out to ensure that there is peace in the land. They are taking up the responsibility of government, which is protection of life and properties of the citizen. They are taking up that responsibility and doing it for the government. So which means ESN would never have been in existence if the government were already out ensuring that the issue of banditry, insurgency and all of that is well taken care of. ESN wouldn't have been there. And if you look at thus far what ESN has done, you will know that they deserve an applause from every right-thinking person. They deserve an applause, because if they were not there, just look at a short period of time where they were not in a burning state. We saw what happened. You understand? He wanted to happen in a Imo state. They stepped in and they stopped it. So you now realize that this man is just trying to stand by the side because of the negligence of the government. He's standing by the side to ensure he helps his people. And it's like also trying to make us realize that, hey, you can see that the government do not even care about us. Let's succeed and have a better government, where a better country, where we will live our life to the best. So what is making Nnamdi Kanu very relevant is the inefficiencies and negligence of the government. If the government are doing their part, I am struggling to see where he will see reasons, to begin to speak against the government. Thus far from when the administration, when democracy came on board, already virtually all his predictions from 2013 till now have come to pass. Everything he said have virtually come to pass. So you begin to wonder, is the guy a prophet? Of course, no. He's just proacting. He is proactively looking at the future based on what is happening in the now, and he's predicting it, and it's coming to pass exactly. That's why he has huge followership. The government must learn not to allow people to enjoy this issue of self-determination, because as much as you fail in your responsibility, the people will begin to think of the nearest way out. Now that it has not turned out to be an issue of violence. Someone said, how can you be holding a basket of bread and I'm asking you for just a loaf you cannot give to me? All what we must do now is to ensure that we make the people feel like humans. We make them know this is democracy. I am your employee, and whatever you tell me to do, I will do exactly what you tell me to do. Don't make them feel as if they are privileged to have you. As far as Nigerians are concerned, there is no leader, ranging from whether it is the local government chairman down to the state governor, down to the president, to the senators and the like. None of them are doing us any personal good to say, for me to lead you people should be happy that I'm leading you. Nobody begged you. You came to us. And you beg us and you told us, Nigerians, please, I want to go for this position. I know that I can help you people. I see my quality. Look at my track record. These are the things I'm intending to do. And Nigerians say, okay, let's employ him and see how he's going to perform. Now, you're not performing superbly. You feel that they should shut their mouth and just still keep giving you time when we have given you as long as the years that have passed. We're talking about 6 years now, or maybe 5 years now. Nothing reasonable. All the things that you have told Nigerians on your manifesto, you're going to be doing it. Nigerians are waiting to see it happen. It's not happening. Instead, what we are seeing is excuses. Excuses in security, excuses in infrastructure, excuses, and shockingly, the excuses are just coming down from the topmost, the federal level down to the state level, and it keeps on going on like that. Nobody will be happy. So whatever you are saying, whether he's sponsored, I have no idea about it, but I see some genuineness in his pursuit to ensure that he salvaged the people out of whatever they're currently going through. And I feel that we should discuss on this. That's my personal opinion, you know. It's my personal opinion. I don't know what your opinion is, but please, let's meet in the comment section. Do not disrespect anybody. Whatever the Arewa Consultative Forum National President is saying is strictly his opinion. He has the right to say what he has to say, but just tell us what's your position.